We did it. We did it. We super, super did it. We made it through Mercury retrograde. Yay! Today's the last day of Mercury retrograde. We did it. How do you feel? Are you ready to take a rest because you deserve it? Wow, you made it through. If you have some time today to think about what has been reevaluated and what you did review, I think it's worth it to think about it. I think it's worth it to write it down. Somebody had commented earlier in this series when I said the stuff that came up 2 years ago is going to come up now. Go check on what was in your journal in October of 2022. And she did, and she was like, "Oh my gosh, literally the exact same stuff is showing up again." And like that's how it goes. That is how it goes. We are living through these spiral cycles. And if you know what is happening, the world makes a lot more sense. And I honestly think it's less traumatic in a lot of ways because you can just say, oh, well, it was in the schedule. It like this was predestined or like this was foreordained to happen. Like I have to deal with this situation again now. And so here it is. It's not a surprise. Like it was written in the stars. God knew it was happening. I have been prepared for this moment. So the secret is you writing down your experience now. The present is going to be the past in the future. And so writing down what's going on in this Mercury retrograde, then you can revisit it in the next Mercury retrograde and see what themes are re-emerging for you to learn from. You can visit it in every future Mercury retrograde if you want to. We, this can be very powerful information. If you like data, your own personal experience every single day is important data for the scope of your life. And writing down your experience with this Mercury retrograde can be a great preparation and tool to use for the next one because we're going to live through dozens more of these in our lives. And depending on what you want to get out of your life, if your goal is like a lot of spiritual growth and healing and feeling like you're moving forward in your life, keeping tabs on this stuff as you go is going to be really helpful to you. So, anyway, my big question for you for the past 3 weeks, do you feel like you've grown as a person? Do you feel like you are ready for the next thing? And as I'm saying that, I can like already feel the people that are like, no, no, I did not. I don't feel ready. And I get that because I feel like that's where I've been the whole past year of being like, oh no, like every transit is kicking my trash. I cannot keep up. And like I am too stressed to even think about a next thing. So if you're there, I like get it 100%. And I'm sorry. If you do feel like evaluating, some questions to think about and write down maybe. What secrets came to light over the past 3 weeks? Where did you let go of things that have been holding you back for a while? What went wrong, big or small, so that you had the opportunity to look within? And what situations arose in the past 3 weeks that you are still dealing with? This has been a powerful time to reflect with a lot of opportunities to redo things that needed to be redone. And uh, undoing things and redoing them can be very frustrating, but sometimes it is absolutely necessary as well. My daughter is taking a sewing class at school today, which I love. She spends an hour a day in sewing class. Ah, is that amazing? And at parent-teacher conferences, the teacher told me that she was so proud of my girl because she made a large mistake with many seams. And the teacher was like, "Yeah, you gotta rip that out," and gave her the seam ripper, um, and she just said that my daughter handled it so gracefully, and I was so happy about this, because it is so frustrating if you sew or if you do anything in the whole world and you make a mistake that is going to be very difficult to undo, and then you're going to have to redo something. It's so frustrating, but you got to do what you got to do. And it's better to undo what needs to be undone and redo it the right way than it is to live with dysfunctional stuff forever. So, anyway, I hope you have had a very powerful resetting, redoing, reviewing, reevaluating, and now you get to rest. Congratulations, my friend. We did it. We got through Mercury retrograde. We are evolving and becoming better people every day. So go celebrate, take your deep breaths. I hope you get to take a nap today. That's what I want. Okay, we got through, guys. We rocked it. Have a great day and congratulations on surviving Mercury retrograde.